So what we are discussing in the last period is that if x and x, y, z having the different coefficient apart from the 0 and 1, in such a case, we will divide the each term by the square root of their component. With the same value, and the last one is plus, we will write here minus z upon square root of same value, and this side is 5 upon square root of same value. So by using this, we have calculated this one. It is the direction cosine. So direction cosine means cos alpha, that is 2 by root 14, then cos beta 3 by root 14, then cos gamma minus 1 by root 14. And this value is the distance of the plane from the origin, that is 5 under root 14. Now in the second question, they are asking for the find the vector form of the plane. Till here we have just discussed the how to find the cosine, how to find the equation of plane when the passing point is given, then how to find the plane when the three passing point is given. Now the vector form of the plane where the distance from the origin is given and also the normal to the surface is given. Vector form of equation of plane. If distance from the origin d and normal to the vector is given. So we will calculate the equation of plane in vector form in two steps. When the distance from the origin d and the normal to the vector is given. So our first step, find u vector of the given normal. That means the vector and this normal vector is we have given, divide by the modulus of vector. So whatever this normal vector is given, that is a position vector. Then in a step number 2, we will directly write that the vector form of plane is r dot unit vector dot product with the unit vector equals to distance of plane from the origin, that is d.
So please show step number 1.
Okay, just a minute. Let's solve this, then it will be clear. So distance of plane from the origin is 7 units. So we'll write here d equals to 7. Now the normal to the vector we have given. So this is the n. Vector n is 3i plus 5j minus 6k. Now the first step, now you can write Jatin, that the first step we need to find the unit vector of n. So that means the vector n divided by the modulus of. So what is the modulus value of n? Anyone, what is the modulus value? It's a 3 square, 5 square, 6 square.
Yes, sir. 3. Oh,
Okay, again all camera is gone on vent. Pause or off. Will you on your cameras?
so it's on.
Here. Here. Acha, do you have a here number, contact number?
Yes, sir.
Forward it to me, na? I want to
Okay.
talk with her
Okay, sir.
after class. Thank you. So this one is the n upon unit vector of n. So it will be 9, 25 plus 36. What is the value? 36 plus 70. So first one will be 3 by root 70i, 5 by root 70j, minus 6 by root 70k. So this is the unit vector n. Now in step number 2, what we have written, that the vector form is r dot n equals to d. Correct, Pratyush?
Yes.
So at the place of r, we will write here xi, yj plus zk with the dot product of 3 by 70 root 70 plus 5 by root 70 j minus 6 by root 70 k equals to distance is 7 mm. So now we need to find the dot product. So what is I dot I? It will be 1.
Yes, sir.
So that the first term multiply with the I. So it will be 3 by root 70x. Then next one is 5 by root 70y minus 6z upon root 70 equals to 7. So this is the vector form of the equation. So first question, you have r dot I plus j minus k equals to 2. Now at the place of r, if you write xi, yj and zk, yj plus zk dot product of I plus j minus k is equals to 2. So when you multiply it, that the all ij k will be eliminated. So it become x plus y and z into minus. So minus z is equals to 2. So this is the Cartesian form of the plane. This right here, this is required Cartesian equation. That's it.